Hi, welcome to the Tarleton Student Chapter of the Wildlife Society YouTube channel. I'm Molly Koch, and today I'm going to show you how to assemble a plant press. So first we're going to go over all the components of a plant press. The first thing we have here is 2 sheets of plywood. These are going to kind of form the foundation of your press, and they're going to provide support. Next, we're going to use cardboard. This is kind of to just help keep your plant specimens like stiff and straight. You can put these in between each specimen, or you can just do a couple every now and then. Then we have newspaper. This is what you want to layer on top of your cardboard. Then you proceed to put your plant on top of it, and then you put it on the other side. The purpose of the newspaper is just kind of soak up any moisture that the plant still has in it while it's pressing. When everything is tightened together in your plant press, you're going to use 2 straps to kind of keep everything together and keep everything nice and firm. Now we're going to go through the motions of how to actually put a plant in a press. These are the plant specimens that I collected. It's just a fern from my house, but you can use anything you want. You can go ahead and ID it in the field or ID it later after it's pressed. So for this purpose, we'll actually go through and ID it later. First thing you want to do is take your cardboard and lay it flat. You're going to take 1 sheet of newspaper. You can either open it up and use 1, or you can use 2, depending on what you want to do. So I'm going to take 1 specimen here, and I'm going to just kind of trim it down to size. So make sure you get rid of parts that aren't as important. Like I don't want to cut off the top of this fern here. You're going to cut off like some of the stem part. And then like there we have a nice specimen. So you're going to lay it nice and flat. Make sure that no parts of the plant are curling under itself. You want it to be a really clean, flat specimen. So I'm just going to kind of flatten it by myself. Fold over the newspaper, and again, just kind of flatten it out. Then I'm going to open up the plywood boards, place the newspaper plant and cardboard inside. Then I like to go ahead and place another piece of cardboard to 1, support this plant, and 2, support the plant that I'm going to put on top of it. Take your other sheet of plywood and place that on top. And then we'll take our little ropes or clamps and we'll apply those on the outside. I like to use 2, but you can use more or less. So just lay it on, tighten it down. And there we have a completed plant press. You can put as many specimens as you like in this, but if it starts to get too big, I recommend using another plant press, like maybe do somewhere around 10 samples a max per 1 press. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment and we can do a part 2 or show you how to press and apply them to paper and label them properly.